Hi guys, this is Jason here with another video for you guys, and I'm breaking it down. Oregon's win last night, 44-26 victory over the Virginia Cavaliers to go 2-0 on the season. I'm going to break down all of this game and give you my opinions and give a little one or two words about the next game. Let's see what it was a 44-26 victory for Oregon, really dominant in the first half. Second half, I don't want to say let off the gas a little bit, but the second half continues to struggle teams. I want to say get back into the game. Virginia was never within two possessions of Oregon. So back-to-back weeks, we have given up 14 points in the third quarter. I believe it's a little concerning for me, but not too much. Now I explain why. But first half, let's go over it real quick. It was a 30-6 ball game. Oregon really controlled the tempo, controlled the defense, held Virginia to 36 yards in the second quarter. Man, excuse me. And Oregon added 200 yards in the second quarter. Little numbers at halftime, and Bennett. Sorry for any Virginia fans that I'm messing up his name, but their quarterback Bennett, 9 out of 18, 83 yards and a pick. I can't tell you the last time we held a quarterback under 150 in the first half. Freakoff was 13 out of 22 or 2 touchdowns. More on him later, but I have really high hopes on Dakota Freakoff. I will explain why later. The only concern for me, Virginia's running back Red, 12 carries, 93 yards and a touchdown. Yes, he did finish with 15 carries for 193. So he had about 3 carries for 100 yards in the second half, which is a little concerning for me, but not too much. And what's Freeman, I've been saying it all along and no one's listening. What's Freeman is the best running back in the Pac-12, period. 17 carries, 118, 1 touchdown. That's his first half. He finished with 21 carries, 207, 2 touchdowns, and had that monster 83-yard touchdown return. Let's go over the team stats. Virginia was 10 first downs. They were 2 out of 7 on the third down, which I love. Last year, the defense was lower tier on the third down conversions, but this year, we're getting off the field, which I love. Oregon was 5 out of 8 at halftime. Had a major yard advantage, 358 to Oregon, 177 for Virginia. Passing 203 Oregon, 85 for Virginia, 155 Washington for Oregon, 92 for Virginia. Four penalties, 40 yards. First half for Oregon. We'll get to that later. 7 penalties, 82 yards. So first half, 36. That's great for Oregon. Great for Oregon. Looks like we're gonna cruise, but third quarter comes around, and I would say that Virginia looks on paper that they dominated the fourth quarter. The team's trade scores was 14 apiece. Virginia got a couple touchdowns. Oregon got a couple touchdowns. Virginia 12 first downs. Oregon 2. 2 out of 4 for Virginia on the third. 1 out of 2 for Oregon. Virginia had 121 yards in that third quarter, 260 for Oregon. But the number that really concerned me in that third quarter, Oregon had 6 penalties for 57 yards. Virginia had a drive in that third quarter that we stopped them on a fourth down, but a defensive holding kept the drive alive. Turidai, the true freshman, he had a couple penalties that was bonehead plays. The quarterback was real out of bounds, but gave him an unnecessary serve. Mark Halford got on him about that. I want to say Tony Brooks James had a personal foul penalty on its special teams. Gary Campbell, the running backs coach, grabbed him by the neck and yelled at him for a little bit, laughing at it. And the fourth quarter, Oregon won at 10 and total yards 90 for Virginia. You look at this Oregon defense, you turn on the 2 games of this year, and you watch all of last season. I don't know how you're not excited about this 2016 defense. Last year, everybody and the mom was running around on this Oregon team. Yes, I know they got gassed last night. I know that. But if you look at the film, it's got responsibilities. And that's easily fixed. That is easily fixed by practice. What people don't realize is this is a new defense. We're going to a 4-3 to a 3-4. So yes, when you're not hitting the right gaps, you are going to get gassed. But what I'm really excited for, when the quarterbacks, UC Davis, Bennett Scott, and last night with Virginia, Bennett Barnett, that on the 7-step drop, there's nothing, and they're running around for their lives. Oregon got really good pressure on the quarterback, which I love. 6 sacks last night. I can't tell you the last time we got 6 sacks. I want to say not at all last year in the one game. And the big number that I love, Oregon gave up no sacks. Really young offensive line. Yes, we had some holes. We had a touchdown late. That guy called it back because of our hold. There was a lot of receiver that guy called it for hold. I want to say Durant Stanford. But once again, Oregon wins 44-26. All right, Oregon fans, Dakota Prukop is a stud. Now, I'll tell you why. Constantly, he made, I want to say, 3 to 4 throws that he had pressure right in his face, and he laid a strike. That 3rd and 38 in the second quarter to Doreen Allen, that was on a line, and he's an extremely good passer, better than what we had a year ago. I'm not saying he's better than Mariota, but this kid, he will find an NFL team because he made some NFL throws last night. I want to say he made another throw right in the pressure. He stepped into it. Couldn't step into it, but he didn't lose anything on his throws. to Dwayne Allen and just looked really good at throwing the ball. Like I said, 20 out of 39. No, 21 out of 31. 331, 3 touchdowns. Through 2 games, the biggest stat that I could say, no INTs. Dakota is really taking care of the ball. He's not a great runner, but he reminds me of Stanford's quarterback, Kevin Hogan. In the fact that, yes, he's not a great runner, but when he does, it's effective. And it is moving the ball. I mean, there was one play, Hogan was inside the 5. I want to say it's the first play of that series in the second quarter that really changed the game. It was a read option, fixed it to Freeman, and I want to say 10 or 15 yards down at the field, pitched it to Dwayne at Stanford, and got a couple more extra yards. Like I said, the defense is not perfect, but you look at the 2015 defense to the 2016, it is light years better. And one big reason that I say that is the pass defense. The secondary is a lot better than a year ago. We held Virginia under 200 yards passing. How many times we did that last year? Twice. Michigan State and Oregon State was both held under 200 yards passing. So that's really exciting. Next week we do have Nebraska going on the road to Nebraska. Lincoln faces an older coach, Old Namath, in the Mike Riley. I watched some of that game yesterday. Nebraska, it's a good team. It really is, but Oregon should have its way. Look, I don't see anybody stopping this Oregon team except Oregon. And I truly believe that when Oregon's offense is really clicking, there's no one that could beat Oregon. So it should be a really exciting game next week for Oregon. Like I said, Nebraska will be a 12 o'clock kickoff. So it should be a great game. Virginia 0-2, looking to turn around their season. They faced Central Michigan. Central Michigan had a great win against Oklahoma State. Little controversy at the end, but they got it done at Oklahoma State. So once again, Oregon's 2-0. 26 points given up. I don't like that. But another key stat: first half, giving up 6 points. Second half, giving up 20.5. Defense got to improve. Penalties got to improve. But once again, I'm really happy. I'm not trying to be biased. I'm honest. I'm really honest. But like I said, comparing that from last year, really excited about this defense. So once again, Oregon gets the win, 44-26, to go 2-0 on the season. My name is Jason. Have a great day and go Dutch.